Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Alright, got an ambush here. Let's just fight it. I don't remember exactly where we are or what's going on here. I remember we got an ambush. I think this was up. This was Thorgrim near Carrick-Hearn, I believe. I think we just killed Skarsnik a little bit ago, and we just got another ambush on them. Because I don't remember if I made an episode yesterday or not, but I've been kind of trickling these out a little bit over time. My daughter is in here hanging out as usual. I know sometimes that's immersion breaking, but that's just the only times I can really record these right now. But she's been pretty good for the last little bit. What is that? Oh yeah, it's the Black Orc. Okay, yeah, so we want to just... These nice clean shot here.
They have wronged us!
Actually, let's go back up here, maybe. Yeah, there we go. We don't want the trees to block us too much. Got a little 2-stack quarrelers. Miners. Belegar and a Thane.
Crutch thrower! Stop! It is a reckoning! All dead I'll get him! Show us the target, Lord! The next kill is ours! Warheads! Put those dwarfen legs! For the devil's crown! Shoot the weapon! Aye, as you command! The next kill is ours! Let the vengeance begin! Come, Snorri! By King Thorgrim Greenskins! One end shall free this day! Aye! Vengeance! Put the eggs! Move it out! Yes! Move now! Strike out! Move to attack! This won't miss fire! Stop! This won't miss fire! On earth! Kill them! Nothing can stop us!
Oh, they are really trying to get some flanks in here.
Wronged us. The clans unite. Move to attack. Nothing can stop us. Yes. Axes out. Ordnance ready. Crutch thrower. It is a reckoning. Kill them. Longbeards! Grudge thrower! For the ancestors! All dead I'll get 'em! That'll do! Fight! Grudge thrower! Shah! Katsuk! Yes! For the colors and
God, this Black Orc, man, for real, is like...
We demand blood! Killax! Thorgrim Crutchbearer! Attack! Slow throw! On the way! Charge! Go! Down! Down! Vengeance! Take them down! Nothing can stop us! Kazook! Slay the oath breakers! Warriors! War on the floor!
These guys right here, we should be able to shoot them in the back, I think.
This won't
There you go.
misfire. Stop! War of vengeance! Stop! For the High King! For the ancestors! That'll do! The clans unite! For the Karas Angkor!
God, that new wall really is, like, very strong on Legendary. I know I keep coming back to that, but it's like, yeah, before the Greenskin update, there's like, they would have absolutely no prayer in this fight. But they're actually doing something because of the law. I guarantee you, they did not change that, and that's why it seems like auto-resolve seems so much more favorable a lot of the times. It's because it doesn't account for, like, these changes, I'm pretty sure. Because auto-resolve, they're not gonna, like, you know, rework the whole auto-resolve system, right? They're not, and I don't even think auto-resolve accounts for, like, effects on the battlefield, right? It doesn't account for which items you have or spells that you chose, or it's just way too complicated to do something like that. It's just straight up probably what's the value of your units in terms of just gold. It's probably how auto-resolve works a lot of the time. There might be some consideration for certain units being maybe slightly undervalued or overvalued. It's either based on the tier of your unit, whether it's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, or based on the raw, like, unmoderated cost of your unit. So before any reductions or anything else, how much it's worth would be my guess. So that means that it's going to give you really favorable auto-resolves against Greenskins, probably as Dwarfs, because it used to be a lot more favorable than it is right now. But because of that battle effect, also if they have really high, I don't know what they have right now, but I assume it's probably pretty high, on their wall meter just for their faction, then they're going to get like bonus, I think it's like 10 bonus leadership, which is pretty massive. Okay, and as per usual, we're not going to be able to run anyone down, so... Yeah, so I think we were planning on trying to take Black Crag from the Greenskins and really like stirring up a hornet's nest over there, which could be really bad, but I just don't see... The only other option we have is to just send everything up to try to go kill Crooked Moon, which I feel we'd just be really offsides if the Greenskins go to war with us anyways. And it feels like it's going that way, right? Like they already really hate us. I'm not sure why they haven't gone to war with us, honestly. It's probably because they're trying to pick off other people and consolidate their power before they come at us. Kind of in a little Cold War here, a Confederation Cold War. But... Really? Doesn't that just give magic? Unless it does something different for dwarves. I thought that was a thing where you injure yourself in order to get, like, mana back. Okay, so they had a second army that was not ambushed. That's coming in. Okay, I mean, this time it's giving them favor. I don't know if they're favored, though. But, alright. Good job, Rory. It's just that Black Orc Big Boss, man. That dude does some damage. And just the Orc War Boss is pretty strong, too. That's crazy. There's like a hero that can match up with Lords. That usually doesn't happen. I can't think of many other heroes, like combat heroes, that are actually as good as Lords. But those things feel like they routinely beat up my Lords, my Dwarf Lords. Oh, we got a nice hill advantage, too. Oh, yeah.
Rush forward!
want to be kind of at the apex of this hill. But that can give you some vision problems too, potentially. So I guess we'll go to like here. Take a bit more damage than maybe I should have with them, but we don't have an engineer with this army either, which is not great.
Hump those dwarven legs! Plow through! Kazook! Move! Move off! Charge! Vengeance! They have wronged us!
Well, they should have to come to us. Since we have the artillery, and we win if time runs out, so dwarfs are just so positional reliant. Like, you just have to take the best defensive position you can all the time. I mean, I refuse to corner camp, but you know that it's just their playstyle just encourages you to do that because they have once again no flanking, like no high-speed units, nothing. As far as that goes. Okay, they're overloading the right side quite a bit, which is what I kind of thought they'd do. So we're gonna
move now! Move! For the ancestor gods!
Yeah, it's just pretty much all orcs. I mean, skulkers would be nice, although we're not gonna be able to see the skulkers until they're right up on us, so.
Range far! Range fast! Moving out! Strike out!
What are we doing, fire?
Understood, Lord! This won't miss fire! Yes! Yes! Old Deadeye'll get him!
That's what I was talking about, kind of some of the angles.
Deadeye'll get him!
Be a little questionable.
Stock! Yes! Aye! Kazook! This won't miss fire! Come on! The next kill is ours! This won't miss fire! The next kill is ours! Let's be about this! For the everlasting move to attack! Vengeance! Yes! Quarrelers! Grudge throwers!
Dude, they really love going for these flanks, man. Like, they have changed the AI to just go, like, super hard on these flanks. It feels like.
Take them down! Down! For the ancestor gods! Quarrelers!
Yeah, since we have a nice little slope here, we're just gonna keep going for these.
Fire! Let us bleed for the clan. From those dwarfen legs. Hey! Others! Quarrelers! Grudge thrower! Tattoo! Grudge thrower! Stark! Quarrelers! Fire on the foe! It is a reckoning! Yes! Yes! Have at them! Go! Yes! Slay the oath breakers! Quarrelers!
Where? We're all engaged.
Let's start shooting! Drain them! Grudge thrower, down! Yes, Lord! Take back every grudge! We must battle! For the Kala's encore! Move now! Grudge thrower! Get him! Longbeards!
Come on, man. Y'all have literally just been standing around the whole time.
Quarrelers! Hi!
Okay. Those have to go.
Let
These
the
skulkers over
vengeance
here.
begin! Let the vengeance begin! There is no greater authority for the ancestors! Attack! Obey me! Quarrelers! They have wronged us!
Did we kill him?
Thorgrim Grudgebearer! Ready to strike! That'll do! For Grimnir! Very well! Quarrelers! Get them! We fire on your command! The next kill's ours! We demand blood! Quarrelers! All have wronged us!
Okay, we cannot let that flank go down.
For the ancestors! Find your targets! For the ancestors! Anad! Quarrelers! Shoot the Wazzaks! Go! Yes! Attack!
I mean, yeah, they're just gonna
Quarrelers!
kill these quarrelers, but I can't send anyone back there to deal with that. Come on, get over here.
I am your high king!
We're just gonna lose one of those grudge throwers, probably.
This won't misfire! Ah! Longbeards! Hunt those dwarven legs! They have wronged us! Obey me! We fire on your command! Charge!
Yeah, we can't even man these anymore. We don't have enough people to man them, I think.
We demand blood!
Quarrelers used all of their ammo. I think, well, these didn't, because they had to get back there and fight.
By King Thorgrim!
Pretty sure that's all we're gonna be able to get. I mean, we will have to send another army over there. That's mommy, isn't it? You're sweating her. She's sweating profusely. Rory, be careful pushing on that too much, right? Your house might fall down. This had so many units there, just flooding over. I mean, maybe I could have kept one more Longbeard on that side. But yeah, power reserves. What? Why is that item eligible for dwarves? Oh my god, how many armies do they have? Oh, this is a different army? Rend? Alright, we're gonna retreat and see what happens. See if we can get some replenishment or something in here. Okay, Clan Vulcan's destroyed. Okay, well I guess we got a lucky roll on that one. Flood of announcements. Alright, Axe Lord, I guess. Crutch against the foul. Alright, Seven of 9 ain't playing around. My wife's over there watching Star Trek. What's her favorite character? Is that safe to say?
What?
Is 7 of 9 your favorite?
The High
Do you
King.
consider yourself more of a Picard or the other guy?
One rug.
She said, absurd question, the other guy.
You don't even know. Who are you even talking about? Kirk?
Yeah.
Or Cisco?
Cisco?
Yeah.
And I.
Did he do that right after, let me see that thong?
Oh my god. Avery Brooks. Great.
Good.
Alright, we did get some replenishment.
First.
God, they're sending another 20 sack over. How many armies do they have? Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe I do need to send more over here, man. I mean, it's starting to get spooky. What is that? Is that a rebel army? What is it? Oh, Talia Rebels? Okay, that's a cool flag. I've never seen that before. Scabby Eyes kind of powering up, but...
To war. Honor to your
Give you a what?
ancestors.
A bar? You gotta go ask mommy for a bar, okay?
Begone.
Well, we are powering up with them.
How can I help?
It's not happening with Carrick Norn, but these guys, maybe. I'm really shocked they don't want to do a trade agreement with us. I'm offended. I mean, I just don't see any way that they don't come at us very soon. Who else are... They're at war with a lot of other people, but... I mean, I guess they're trying to deal with Eshin and Moors also right now. Zufbar... They're not anywhere close to fighting Zufbar. Well, I guess maybe like here. But I'm just looking, and I'm just seeing like... I'm looking pretty surrounded right now.
I got one.
Oh, you got one. Good job.
I got a half.
She got a half. And I'm just thinking like... So I can run both armies over here. This is going to keep getting rebellions, and I'm going to eventually lose both. So I'm going to have to give up both of these properties. And I'm going to be offsides. I can't do anything over here. I can't complete this province. So it's likely I'm going to have public order problems over here. Maybe not. Like, we could just run over here, and then what, I mean... We retake Carrickcairn and, like, this province, and then just hope Greenskins don't go for us. But we can't fight border princes without breaking treaties. Yeah.
So, you have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
Yeah, and we really need money right now. We need these trade agreements.
Right. What?
Greetings. We may not be the Empire.
I don't agree. Disagree with that. This action does not have...
A lot of these people will like it if we start busting up Greenskins. They're gonna like that. So it's likely I could get another confederation. Maybe with Zufbar.
Anad, honor to your ancestors.
I mean, they might even give us... It's kind of a weird deal, but... Yeah, they would give us a trade agreement if we go to war with them.
Belegar Ironhammer.
This is Crooked Fang's definitely gonna die if I do that, for sure. Because they have an army right here. I guess we're gonna have to do that and then just sell... Probably sell both of these next turn if we do that. I'll probably get the walls up here first. Valea Sorrow is probably gonna go down next. Can Belegar solo this? It's isn't it a bunch of black orcs? Yeah. 5 black orcs. I mean, they don't have an army there. 2 rock lobbers. And they have rocks. Oh. That looks yummy.
I am the White Dwarf.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
I guess I can attack it. And...
Revenge incarnate.
I mean... These can probably beat it. But we'd have to climb up some walls. We'd have to get a little lucky with some quarreler. Like, they'd have to expose their black orcs.
I'm here now.
Who are we missing?
Lord of the Angrun.
Who has the break walls? It's the runesmith guy, right? So this guy, he's pretty worthless. I mean, in a really long fight, the armor and the damage reduction is nice. It doesn't last for that long, but if we are able to damage the walls, it's 1,500 for that? What the flip? Is this a debuff? What do we have? Recruit rank, fighting against green. Okay, so we do have a lot of extra leadership versus Greenskins. So we have 15 effectively there. 25. So we have 25 leadership. So if we crack those walls, if that works, then we would be able to walk in with Belegar. They don't have any lord. They do have a little goblin guy. I mean, trolls are kind of a problem. These guys have low melee defense. I feel like the ghost and Belegar can... these guys would be okay against Belegar, but like the ghosts might have a harder time. They don't have a giant or anything, do they?
Lunds air.
If we drop all of our ammo, and then we'd have 2 ghosts. One of them's an engineer, though. Rory, what is it, honey? What'd you do?
Rory, what's wrong?
If you're gonna play in Daddy's office, you gotta be careful, okay? Because Daddy works in here.
What's wrong, Lily? What? You what?
I mean, we can...
What's wrong, Lily?
We have quite a bit of ammo. We can maybe try to shoot down the Black Orcs.
You tripped.
Oh, she
It's 'cause
tripped.
Daddy's office is a giant mess and there's stuff all over the floor.
Because Rory dumps everything.
Really? The backpack and Daddy's backpack
That's
and
out of the
Daddy's
way.
coat?
It's this. But anyways,
You okay, Rory?
8 damage. If we lose this, that's gonna be really bad. Because we're getting, this is getting rough over here. We might lose this property and have to fall back. And then we're gonna lose all this. And that might, if we lose these ports, Barrack Bar's probably gonna cost us some trade agreements if we don't have that. And they still have a wall right now. They're gonna come through here. What is it, Rory? Oh, is that a phone?
True king of 8
But this is going to be our best shot to take Black Crag. If we can take Black Crag, it'll be a lot of money. We can stabilize this province. We can maybe send this army over here to help with this. Or double down here and then just fall back with Belegar maybe. Can we like ambush here? I mean...
Throw bearers! Let's march! The High
We
King acts.
go like right here or something and ambush. Or we could just go into the town and try to global. Alright, I guess we gotta go for it. We'll see. Okay, we will have enough to sack it. And I think we do want to sack it because we have a major recruitment center over here. So we don't really need a super high town. It doesn't have any special buildings. This is a special building. Carrick Drawn, or Iron Rock. It's like... I mean, it's cool. 100... if we can sell all of that obsidian, that'd be really good, but... Alright, first off, let's see if we can get these walls down. If we miss on the walls, we're gonna wait a turn.
Let's see what the rune of fire will do.
Okay. Alright, it's going down. At 300 Oath Gold, we do get that special item too, which we can put on Belegar, I think. Is it a talisman? Ring of Grimnir, yes. I think that's the really good one. Or was it the Star Metal, whatever. Star Metal Plate. No, we don't have that one. We don't have the wine, but we do have the, we can get the talisman, right? Yes, we can get this. That's still pretty good. 5 extra melee attack, 12 leadership. I mean, we already have, like, insane leadership, but that one's pretty good. 23 armor, just like the other one, but you're paying, like, 170 oath gold for 9 melee defense, though. Oh, you got another bar, didn't you? Wow. Okay, alright. So, yeah, we're gonna have to get specialist here if that's gonna be a common tactic we're gonna do. We need to get that cost down. It's way too much. I can't believe it's that much. Like, I know it's cheaper with Skarsnik, but like Skarsnik's Goblin, even he gets like 50% off or something of cost, but it ends up costing like 40 gold for crack walls or something. And that's kind of a trash fighting unit. This is a good fighting unit. Like, you're paying a huge opportunity cost. I mean, it's not great, but it's better than like a Goblin assassin guy.
True king of eight.
I guess they just want you to pay a super high price. Alright.
And what can the Dowie do for you?
Join war against this. Where's Hard Boys? Pay us a little bit here. I think they hate them the most. And we want a trade agreement with them, so.
Agreed.
Alright, here we go. Now it is on. Crooked Moon, War with Broken Nose.
Aye. Come, kin.
Oh, be careful up there, Rory, okay?
I stand defiant. To battle! For our forefathers!
That is a big stool, isn't it?
It's a big giant orange tool, I guess, Ken.
It is. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna give them extra magic resist. I don't think they have any extra magic there, but.
Did you see the black stripes on there?
Yeah, that's crazy, Rory. Wow.
I can stand on it.
Yeah.
And they have some holes.
Yeah, you need to be very careful though, Rory. Okay, only 2 breaches though.
But I got
We can't even get a battering ram in one
I
turn.
got
God bless. Dude, can they just give the dwarfs a break?
I can wear the tail size.
Alright, I mean, we gotta do it.
These are ruby. Oh. That cup is very big, Dad.
What's very big?
Look, that cup is very up. I like it. I know. I can stand on the stool.
No, let's not do that, Rory. Here, I'll get you the markers.
Here.
Trying to put her stool like on top of a
Let me
chest and
get
stand
it.
on it.
I got
No, don't do that, Rory. Sorry, hang on one second.
so Dad. I'm inside there.
Here, let's put this back on the floor. Okay, because what's gonna happen is if you stand on that, you might fall down, and it's gonna hurt a lot. Okay, here you go, Rory.
Dad, watch out for those black stripes.
Okay, look. You're wanting the
Here,
attention.
here. Dad,
There's one.
let me put the marker off. Let me put the marker off.
Okay. There's the purple one, there's the orange one, green one. Alright, sorry y'all. This has just been her thing. She just wants to be in here all the time. This is like the only time that I can record anything. Alright.
You get a black marker for me to paint?
Yeah.
Now,
Alright, so we're going over here. And obviously I love hanging out with her, but I know it is kind of immersion breaking for you guys too, potentially. So,
I can fix this marker.
I don't mind playing with her. I don't mind doing that, but I know that sometimes doing this kind of start and stop immersion breaking can be a little annoying, so you know, sorry about that. I just can't do anything about it really. It's my current schedule. She is going, well, even if she was in daycare at this time of night, you know, like evening, she would still be in here, so. Alright. Okay, so we just gotta knock out these towers. Because they can still get up here and trigger these towers even with the walls down, so. hold on to this one. Looks like they're not doing that yet. But I'm just gonna go ahead and knock these out. Okay. Yeah, you can open it. You can do it, Rory. No, 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 no. Aim for... Aim for me, not the dwarf warriors. Now they're spread out too, which is really annoying. So it's gonna be hard to, and they don't have any good, like their black orcs aren't here. We have to thin those black orcs out. We don't have any magic, because we're dwarfs. I guess we have this.
Hunt the orcs! Stop! Quarrelers! Plow through! Range far! Range fast! Get moving! Dwarf warriors! Range far! Range fast!
What is it, Rory?
Quarrelers! Anad!
What is it? Come here, you want Daddy to open it for you?
Dwarf warriors!
Crap, they have rock wobbers, don't they? I forgot about that. You trying to do it, Rory? You want Daddy to help you? We don't have clean shots at the black orcs. Okay. Trolls gotta go, black orcs gotta go. If we can get those, we can beat the rest of them.
Quarrelers! Pick your targets well!
Is that all 4 stacks of them are over there?
Don't put the weave on them first. No, the way that's
They have wronged us!
Can we fire them?
More adventures! This will be spire! Grudge thrower!
Okay, no, they can't see him.
Quarrelers! They have
Using a lot of ammo on those trolls, but the trolls are what really matter. I mean, the boar, we can probably kill the boar too. Okay, what we're gonna have to do is likely get their, take these out, and then we're gonna have to try to get their black orcs to come over here.
Quarrelers! Will do!
Hey, thanks for the sub, I appreciate it.
Let the vengeance begin! Move! Come on! Bring them down! Kill them all in Beard's reach! Quick march!
I can't bring all my units up there because the rock wobbers are gonna knock me out if I do that, so we're just gonna have to try to do it with the
Charge!
with our other units.
Quarrelers! Nothing can stop us! Not them if they get close! Come on! Get in! Shoot the wazzocks! Advance! Plow through!
A lot of these, see, they just have very low health on their models, but they still have several models of trolls left. I think exactly what you don't want. Just distributed damage. No, 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 no. Don't waste that on dead trolls. What?
We demand blood! Put those dwarven legs! Gazoo! Axes out!
How sturdy Belegar is. They charged him with these boar. He didn't even get knocked over.
Belegar Ironhammer!
Guess we can bring him over and try to... Oh, no, 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 no. Crap.
Move now!
Rock
Off we
lobbers.
go!
Just heard the rocks.
Quarrelers!
Oh, oh, oh.
Will do.
Here's our chance.
I'll do it! It is a reckoning! Anu!
Oh, and that's the idols also. They manned this tower. That's what they were doing. So they're coming up here to try to man these towers against us. Which is kind of smart and kind of not smart. I mean, I would be able to eventually maneuver to get them out of that little hole. Like, if anything, we just walk the... We'd get a position on them eventually.
War of vengeance!
Where we'd get to use more of this stuff, but...
Dowie halt! Grudge thrower! Understood! For the ancestor gods! The next battle is ours! Halt those dwarven legs! Quarrelers!
Gotta be careful with our ammo here.
Stop! Going now! For the High King! War machine ready!
I wonder if we can go, like, right here and get an angle on them.
Kazukan Kazukin ha! Kazakan Kazakin ha! Come on! Get moving! True king of air beats!
Oh my, it's literally 0 damage. What?
With haste! Artillery ready!
Right there, right there, right there.
This is fire! Dwarf warriors! For the ancestor gods! Shield bearers! Hold! Nothing can stop us! Plow through! Good thrower! Fire on the foe! Move! Let the vengeance begin!
I'm not sure if we can get the angle. Who's moving? I can't.
Vengeance! Quarrelers! Stop! They have wronged us.
across something weird? I don't know what C. Where's C's kid? Okay, here you go. What?
Put those woven legs for the Karadanator! Grudge thrower! War of vengeance!
Oh god, right there, right there, right there. Oh, looks delicious.
Dead I'll get you.
It's okay, Dad.
Ranged firepower ready! Take them down!
Please, can anyone fire? Come on, just fire on them. Or are there not rocks flying right now? Oh, Rory's up high. Alright, well.
Kill them all in Beard's reach! Move now! Strike out! Taking aim! Take him down! Shoot the wazzocks! Yes, yes! Pick your targets well! Tear them down! Vengeance calls!
What's my cursor?
Good job, Rory.
Grudge thrower! We demand blood! Grudge thrower!
Just, yeah, right there.
Iron hammer!
There's 36. That's gotta stop.
Pump those dwarfen legs! Take him down! Horde of vengeance! Ready to serve! Strike out! We fire on your command!
What is it, Rory?
For the ancestors! Gear them up!
What do you want? Oh, you want to go into your room or Daddy's room? It's got to be with Mommy. Daddy's working.
Fire on the foe! Quarrelers! Will do! Shoot the wazzocks!
No, don't hit me.
Let the vengeance begin!
No.
We can watch a song while we brush your teeth.
Mom.
Daddy, back to the
Victory
please.
Lords will!
Rory, it's time to go upstairs doing a walk or doing any carrying.
Kill them all in Beard's reach! The next kill is ours! Understood, Lord!
Yeah,
Okay, looks like they might all just run. We may not even have to invade.
Targets, Lord!
Fine.
I still have to get ready for bed. You can play in your room.
Alright, Rory, if you just wait a couple minutes, Daddy can take you up there while Mommy gets ready. Okay? But you gotta wait just a couple minutes.
Like how long?
About 2 hours.
Like really a couple minutes?
Yeah, probably, I don't know, 5 minutes.
Okay, Mommy's gonna go get ready for bed, and then it's Rory's turn.
But Mom, I don't want to go. I don't want to go in no room with you. Oh wait, don't go.
Rory, it's okay. Daddy's gonna go up in just a second, okay? Hang it. Rory, just watch this song. By the time this song's done, Daddy will...
Mom, don't go.
Oh no. Oh, she's triggered now. Oh, she's triggered. She didn't want to go upstairs with Mom. With her mom. You want to go with her?
No.
Well, why are you mad then? Okay, hopefully this is a big sack. Knowing dwarfs, like, you're gonna get a huge sack for 3,000 gold or something. When I sacked, minor spoiler alert, when I sacked the big dwarf town in the, was it the Paunch campaign, we got 64,000 gold off the sack. I believe it was a tier 4 dwarf town. It could have been tier 5. Let's see what we get offered here. 19,000. Okay, so pretty good. But not nearly as much as Greenskins. But that's just how... Greenskins can't trade. And, you know, their like, money upgrades and stuff aren't as good as the dwarfs are. So, that's fair, but... Okay, yeah, we're obviously going to take that. Because we don't need this at a super high level. And we should still have enough movement. We do actually have quite a good amount of campaign movement range now because of the White Dwarf. And if it wasn't for that White Dwarf, we'd be in big trouble. Just his global buffs, just the movement and the global recruitment time.
No, we did.
Oh, it's okay.
No, we did.
It's okay. What are we even working on? Okay, we got Axe Lord, Tactician. Do we just need Miner's Instinct now? And then try to get... We're going to have Lightning Strike to deal with Waz and just like swarms of stuff. We're going to be defending our territory a lot, so I think the leadership is not as big of a deal, but this intercept could be pretty big. We don't have high level things right now either, so it's like... This would be really good if we had high-level stuff, but it just keeps dying. I mean, I guess we do have 2... How close is this one? Not super close. I guess we do have 2 Grudge Throwers that are high-ranked, almost 3. They do a lot of our damage, so for 2 points we could get 20% ammo, 12% weapon strength, and 10% reload time. That is super good. How close is the other one? Not that close. Oh yeah? Oh, you did put the Poe on the chair, didn't you? Okay, so do I want this power like right now? Or do I want to try to go for Miner's Instinct? I think we have to have power right now because we're about to get swarmed. We just gotta have just the most we can get right now. Missile damage and resist for Quarrelers. Our Quarrelers are not looking that great. We're not close to upgrades. But the Grudge Throwers, we have 2 that work right now. Maybe get a 3rd one. They put up huge numbers. We have pretty good upgrades for them, I think. Okay, I guess we'll go with that. Even though the intercept thing is good, Lightning Strike is obviously really good. It's just Lightning Strike's going to take us, like, 6 upgrades to get there.
Ancestors
You turned it into a tent?
Yeah, I turned the phone into a pit.
Revenge in
Nice.
And my arm can go in it.
Oh yeah, good job, Rory.
That's why my baby feet. That's my hand sleeps in there.
Oh yeah. So we don't get anything that special. What do we get? We get a... Is that abnormal growth? I mean, we do get like a better garrison out of it. We're gonna repair that. We do have a gold building, and we do get 6 golden idols. Those golden idols also help us with some forge stuff, I think. Not 100%, but...
The poo turned into a styrofoam. It turned into a keyboard.
Oh, it turned into a keyboard? Wow. That's pretty cool, Rory. We're getting... that's actually bad. We don't want that. I said we're getting close to that one. It's not that great. We're getting close to Star Metal Plate. We just need wine. Can we trade with anyone that has wine?
Anad?
Yeah, they like that. Killing some Greenskin stuff. I don't know who has
Those
wine.
who displease me do not live to tell of
Trade
it.
goods.
Ah, it is time. What?
People take
Dark are these times.
Yeah? How does it say they're that weak? Oh, never mind. I was thinking of these guys. Oh, these dudes are eventually going to come over here and start killing those. I'm going to have to send an army over that way. I guess we'll take this army over here, and then we're just going to have to try to hold against Grimgor.
What?
Greetings. We may not be the Empire, but our role
A fool's action. No, sir.
Come on, bro. We're fighting Greenskins. What do you want?
Lord of the England.
Oh, do we have tier 3? Oh yeah, Carrick Drawing is tier 3. I forgot about that. That's actually quite handy.
Belegar
Actually really handy. Now we can replace all these Dwarf Warriors with Longbeards. That'll help a ton. I think we just do that this turn. What else? I would love to have some blasting charges. The blasting charges are kind of just like close range grudge throwers though. It's like they're cute. You know, like one of them maybe. Longbeards with great weapons. 41, 49. So they lose 9 melee defense, but they have... $25 armor piercing versus 7. So yeah, if we're fighting Black Orcs, definitely. We need this gyro upgrade. I think that would let us get them in one turn. Global them in one turn. The other stuff would be like to get the public order stuff.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
So we should be able to auto resolve
I'll
this.
see it done. Joey, forward!
Okay, and we'll think about it. What we want to do next after this, after doing that fight. So I think we can get a couple more Longbeards here, and then we can get more Longbeards. Sub out our Dwarf Warriors for Longbeards, which will be a massive upgrade in Belegar's army, and then we might be able to start putting the hurt on some dwarves. We really need to get to the gyrocopters, but I just don't know if they're gonna let us do that. I think they're gonna come at us hard, like right now, and we're gonna have to run down immediately and try to stop the bleeding is what I think is gonna happen around here. So and then this guy can come down and start helping to clean up this area. And then I guess we just go in this town. I don't think they can beat us with the town defense. Go in the town, and then that's right, Rory. And then we can try to global in some units next turn. So we got some good income now. We got those trade agreements going. We get several modifiers on trade agreements. Public order's looking good. Mount Squighorn. We probably are going to need some defense there because they could come from over here. I mean, alternatively, we'll think about it. We could take Grombrindle over here and kind of go on the offense, like, and try to knock this stuff out. It's just like, how confident am I that Belegar can handle all of this? Or
Great
Thorgrim can handle this. I'm not super confident that one army is going to be able to cover all of this, because we got attacked 3 times last turn. I think we're going to have to send Grombrindle over here, and then Belegar is going to have to deal with all this. Try to hold them down here. They might... Decent chance they come over here and try to backdoor our main zone right here, one of our main zones. We might be able to afford a 4th army soon. If we, I think if, yeah, I'm coming, Roy. If we can just stabilize against the Greenskins and not get run over right here and just hold this stuff, I think, and maybe just like get a confederation with Zufbar, I think that'll probably be lights out. So we're gonna have, like, we just need to stabilize until we can replace all the armies, get Longbeards at least, and Gyrocopters. And I think once we do that, they're not gonna be able, Greenskins aren't gonna be able to hang with us. And once we get all of the Badlands, we should be able to play nice enough with the Tomb Kings. And then just kind of win everything else. I hope we'll eventually just confederate our way to all these mountains, and hopefully grab all this stuff over here. And then we should just be too powerful to stop at that point. So we're really close. We're at an inflection point. We just got to be able to hold off. It's like Greenskin wave. They still have their Wah, which definitely risky to attack them while they have the Wah, but that was just an opportunity where they had, you know, no armies anywhere close to here, and we could just take it and consolidate. We're just gonna have potentially a huge multi-front war. We also need to get over here and deal with Scabby Eye, and they might have armies in here, so I think we have to send this guy over here and try to deal with this. There's a decent chance we get a couple of our armies run over, but we can just get the infrastructure up and try to hold long enough to, like I said, the key thing is just gonna be getting the Gyrocopters and the Longbeards set, and then if we can sneak in some Iron Breakers or the hammers in there, that would be really nice too. So I'm not sure what we get rid of to get to those. Probably this, although getting the extra trade income is definitely relevant right now. I don't know, these are kind of luxuries. I think we can probably get it done with Longbeards. What is it, Roy? Okay, anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. It's definitely spicing up. We're going to have some really tough fights. We still have some quest battles for multiple wards we can do too. But anyways, that's going to be it. Have a good day. See you next time.